Nah, you could have jumped in. You could have said whatever you want. Yo, this is my country. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
You saw Rich over there, Richard?
I know. He fucking ducked his head under the fucking pile of debris. Nigga, get your helmet up out of there.
He turned the helmets out. Like, put it on, Rich? You turn your helmet and put on? Yeah. I just thought he probably would have left and said, yeah, they jumped me.
Nah, nigga, fuck that.
They jumped me, and this black dude, waste management, I don't know what he was doing up there. But anyway, so they got me. I don't know what he was doing up there, but anyway, they got me.
They what? I'm on my way.
Like, you asking me weatherman questions and shit, you know what I mean?
Y'all just being lazy. Y'all just been collecting.
Yeah, I heard what y'all doing. Y'all just collecting leaves.
Yeah. That's almost like saying, Richard, that's perfect, Richard. That's perfect right there. That's perfect. Y'all just collecting leaves. Yeah.
I heard about y'all.
Y'all only want to complain when the money runs low or when the money's spent. Meanwhile, we actually work. We ain't see not $1.
Y'all over here asking questions like something's about to happen and shit, you know? And then y'all get paid and y'all gone for like 2-3 months.
A whole month.
Where was that energy when y'all received a couple checks already?
Yeah, man. Don't tell me I'm lying, 'cause I gave y'all money.
I'm the one that approved it.
Yeah. No, they fucking with the wrong one. Not today, White Rich. It's cool. We kept outside. Pull up in a fucking van like he better shoot somebody. Right, Rich? What? You pull up in one of them vans like he about to do a heist?
He's plotting and shit. Hey, yo, Rich.
I just came from another chick.
Rich, you got any Portland?
No. You need some?
Yeah, bro, get one ready.
Oh, full bucket?
Nah, do a little half. I need to dump some in here right now, ASAP. What you really thinking, right?
I part of Richard para ahora sí mañana.
No, ya estamos listos. Like I said, Beto, vete para qué lado tú. You know what I mean? Before July 4th? Before Jeff?
All June.
No, all July. Acabamos último de June. ¿Cuándo nos dio los 15?
26.
Okay, that week. Like, nah, I don't want to hear no excuses. Nah.
I just like to leave, man.
Where they do that at? I want to be part of that team. Con razón el padre está quemando su wardrobe. Got him stressed the fuck out.
is it that they can collect and go missing for a whole month? But me, I go missing for one fucking day or go to
Pido
Lowe's.
algo y me dan menos.
Yeah. And I get paid way less. They send their little labor worker to come ask me questions like, who is he? Then he's asking where you're at. When was the last time you've been here, right?
Yeah, there. I wonder when I see you.
Que les cae pinche lluvia when they're working here too.
Yeah. But no, don't run yet. Go wait in your truck. Go have another lunch, right?
Not nice because they're gonna start cuando sale el August. Yo hay mucho.
No. Go have another lunch and wait it out. Hey, it's only 2:30. We're here till at least 6.
Let them niggas asking for my tools.
Huh?
They better not asking for my fucking tools. The Lord's name, he thinks you should share.
Peter, hi, Peter, or Sia. What does that mean, hi? Yeah, close enough, Joshua. Josue, close enough. Francis. Hi.
I gotta double check now.
What you got, Rich? Alright, bring it.
Whatever Stone Rich give you, make sure you check on it.
I already know. He been bullshitting me all week. Ever since he got that car, I don't know, he changed with that car.
He changed it and he called him back.
They changed him back. Nah, bro, that is foul as hell, man. I can't believe he did you like that.
Yeah, I feel like calling him. I think we're hanging on the edge of the scaffold right now. What y'all doing?
Like, my homeboy don't play that, but I guess, you gotta go with the punches.
He already got a $20,000 credit card in his name. He think he's busy on that. Rich, that shit come today.
What that? Oh, nah. Don't give this man a credit card.
You got it. Nah, don't get it. Wait, call Roscoe first. Call him back. Hey, were you able to choose the color? Okay. Were you able to choose the color of the car? Because that company's pink. Yo, I'll go park something with a little pink.
What company is it?
Something para que su crédito.
Huh?
Sky.
Open Sky.
Yeah.
Okay, Rich. I see you learning your stuff.
Yeah.
How much they charge you?
I ain't for 300 pounds.
What? That's just deposit though, right? Like
Yeah.
that's your spending limit.
300 for 300, yeah.
All right. That ain't bad.
No, too much.
But listen, that ain't gonna do too much. You gotta open 2 more. Kickoff. You seen kickoff?
Yeah.
All right, write that one down. Kickoff, self, SELF, and
He was the one that denied him.
Ava, AVA.
They denied him.
No, they can't deny him.
What you mean? That's the only one that accepted him.
They don't deny you. They don't deny you. Those don't deny you.
He showed me.
Huh?
He showed me.
Kickoff can't deny him.
They denied him. He showed me.
There's no way.
Hey, Rich, show him how many applications you submitted.
You didn't submit the kickoff. I know you did it because they don't deny you.
I don't know if we tried to.
Yeah, you didn't try kickoff.
He can't.
I was out with Uncle Beto. He had to live
None
blind
of
for a
them,
second.
man.
Bro, you listen. He can't listen to him right now. He's out of the game. He's like 3 years behind. Talking to a person right now that's able to run through that for a whole year.
Yeah.
Bro, and listen, you don't spend it. Whatever you're spending is like basically your savings. Like in a year, I say like it ain't shit, you know, $300.
Yeah.
But it jumped my shit up like 80 points.
Yeah.
Now more. Like the first day when it started, it jumped it up. And then the first 2-3 months, it jumped me up like 100 and some points.
Yeah, but you're not missing the point here, Richard. Tú pues haces con nada. He has 8 in debt.
Well, he's got to start paying. You got to start answering them phone calls, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Credit your on them.
Yeah, I got. I'm 6 bands in debt.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna help. No matter how many you open up, you got to answer the phone calls. You got to start working deals out.
I gotta set up a payment plan.
Maybe not necessarily a payment plan, but you got to come to some agreement.
Yeah.
You got to stop the bleeding. Every month that goes by that you haven't covered it, don't mean shit for what you're building with that other one.
Yeah.
Because it's still bringing you back down. You build up 6, 7,
That's school
10.
loan.
Huh?
That's from my school loan.
Yeah, no, they're never gonna go away.
Yeah.
They'll never go away. You could go
They
tomorrow.
actually do.
It's gonna follow you tomorrow.
They actually do. That's the fucking thing that Trump passed the law. School debt. You tripping. You should apply for that grant.
Maybe.
Yeah, bro, school grant. It's fucking college debt.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, that was 2 years ago. That's the one Biden was trying to pass by.
Alright.
It's already passed. Yeah, you should apply for that. School debt.
Trying to fill this in solid, y'all. Then we about to lay some stone. Y'all hang tight, y'all. Subscribe and throw some likes. Let me know what y'all got going on today. We gonna read all the comments in just a minute. Good or bad, I don't care. Well, if YouTube blocks the comment, I can't read it. I can still read it myself, but I'm not gonna read it out loud. Choose the words carefully. Y'all please hit the subscribe button. There's a different type of, this is actually Portland cement. It's what they use to make concrete. We got no gravel in there, nothing. It's just pure cement. It's sand. Sand.
some nuts?
Yeah, you got more over there?
Yeah.
We don't want it yet. Gotta lay this really big one over here in just a little bit, so I might as well fill this up too. Gotta install prep work so I can be able to install these big stones here in just a minute. Too much chatting, not enough work. Man, listen, don't nobody care if we chatting. And Mary, Emery, hi. Nobody cares. We still getting paid. Totally, getting paid a lot of motherfucking money. A lot of money. Y'all hit the subscribe button, please. So we got a big stone coming back here. So we're preparing for it. Preparing for the big stone. A man will do whatever to try to get his girl back, right, Rich? A man will do whatever to try to get his girl back. He trying his best. He trying his best, he says. Be able to get a car. Yeah, bro, get him a truck. Get him a truck. He tried to get himself an F350 2016 for $3 grand. Where you find that at?
From Ohio, I believe you're from Ohio.
Ohio?
Out of the flood.
Yeah, because it's rusted. It's rusted the whole bottom. In Ohio, they don't do inspection. You know that? That's probably the most. My cousin's probably going to go right for it. That's why it's almost polluted area and something like that. Huh? Yeah.
Let me get some water for the mud.
And then you don't get a house. Oh, you go small, get an apartment.
Nah, come on. He's fucking almost 35 years old. How you gonna get an apartment at 35 years old?
They talking about a house for $10 grand.
Who said that?
I'm day.
Well, you buy a house for 10 million.
Put 10 bags down.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, even better. I got even better. Let me not overcrowd your mind, but there's an even better solution. 0 down, no money out your pocket, but maybe 1,000 or 2 at the most.
Yeah.
But you got to get your credit up, and at least 680s, close to 700 or 700 if possible.
I was at 600 before my student loan.
All right. One more outburst like that, you're considered a loser. Losers make excuses. Losers blame all this other shit.
I never played with my credit, but I was at 600
Alright.
out of point now.
So anyways, you get your credit up, and everybody else that's listening, here you go, because I got a direct line to the bank. They're my boys. My boys at the bank hook it up. Get your credit up. Start the LLC. You're the guarantor of your new LLC, because you get an EIN number for that new LLC, right? You register it, do all the paperwork that you got to go through. Spend $500-600 max. All right, do the paperwork right. Take that to the bank. Once you get it to the bank, you open a bank account for that LLC. All right, then you're lined up. They'll offer you a credit card. If they don't offer it to you, you ask for it. Once they get it to you in 6 months, they give you you spend it because it's interest free. You keep spending that, keep paying back every month. Spend it, pay it back every month. Use up all your business credit, right? But anyways, in that time period of all that happening, getting your paperwork out, you're already scoping out a crib that needs some work. Livable, but that needs some work. All right? Let's say it's worth 200 and you're getting it for 160, 110, 130, whatever. That's your leverage. You're going to borrow the money to pay the house off and to fix it. All right? So you're getting a construction loan for the 1 year. All right, it's a 1-year construction loan. So as soon as you get it, you're on go mode to fix it up. You get your contractors, you get Beto's masonry company online, you get your electrical people online. Boom, let's go, bang it out. We bang it out, we take it back to the bank, get a reappraisal, and get a new loan for the equity that you accumulated. Right now, it's worth $250. All right, you pay back the old loan, and you have $50 extra for you to play with for the next crib. All right, and all this, no money out of your pocket.
Okay.
You know, all it takes is you actually doing now the little baby steps to get to the bigger steps.
Rich, first get the fucking sidecar, okay, bro?
That sky car, bro, it might. You was better off just fixing up your tool. You was better off just figuring out how to get those student loans off of your name. Because you're taking 2-3 steps forward with the sky car, but then you're getting 10 steps back every month.
Right now, he's using his kid's social.
Oh, damn, poor kid.
He's using his kid's social, so.
He got the cable and little Jamal's name and shit.
Yeah, so his credit ain't.
Yo, that's fucked up, bro.
It's a little complicated. He's trying to get it. It's like locked up right now. You only got one, right? What? You got one, right? Or is it that one? Yeah. That's the big one, right? Yeah.
Listen, a year from now, I give you less than a year, but a year from now, we'll have this conversation again and let me know when you're serious.
What?
Let me know when you're serious.
He is serious.
I'm going to call my boy from the bank, and in a 3 to 4 week process, you're going to have everything you need for the new crib.
Dang, I got to open up a new one. That's crazy.
I'm trying to mix another hat.
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to open a new bit, but well.
And since we in this line of business, bro, look for the houses that need repointed, that need foundation work, need retaining walls. Because then we can go in there and write up the estimate for, you know, this much, knock off an extra 50 grand for the foundation, knock off an extra 10, 20 grand for the retaining walls, you know, the repointing another 20 grand, you know what I mean? It depends on what area of the city too, obviously.
Anywhere but the east side.
Bro, it don't matter. It don't matter. You look like you got kicked out of the east side.
Oh my God. Wow, that's traffic.
Come on, man. Stay positive, bro. It's gonna work.
The
best part,
Bro, you gonna get paperwork to your house saying Mr. Rich, Mr.
the best
Ruffin.
part is if you get your girl or a girl, and then 2 credits at home.
Nah. Run this one solo, bro. Don't get no female involved.
Nah, nigga, what? Hey, 200 or half a million sound better.
Nah, but the way he be moving, Beto, he's gonna be stuck with 9.
Half a million or 200? Think about it. Think about it. You think about yourself, that's crazy.
Tari, hi, Tari. Tari, hi. The problem is that you actually think, and they make you believe that you're that much more valuable with a partner or with your best person next to you, and no, because they're not thinking the same shit you're thinking. They're a liability, and you're now worth a little bit less. One bad move, you know what I mean? You said hi to the pizza delivery girl, and now you're outside, you know? Now you're back to the hefty. Then little Jamal asking when you coming home. When daddy coming home? But then you do it all on your own, and then you're gonna throw it in her face or nothing, but at least she can't throw it in your face, you know?
Yeah.
Plus, everything you're gonna do, she's gonna do too, on her own. She's not gonna tie up her credit and you know, she's gonna have another, you know, everything you got, she's gonna have that. You can loan her $50,000 in credit, and she can pay you back 55, you know, with interest, you know. But it's all going to the same people, same house. How do you think Mexicans do it? Yo? They 10 deep in one crib, and then they all got one, each got their own individual crib in Mexico within fucking 2-3 years, not even. Fully paid off. Like, hey, dude, let me borrow, you know, $3 grand here. This other dude let me borrow $5 grand. Bet I'm paying him back 10. Everybody wins. You just got to get out of that mentality that you might have or might have not been brought up in, you know? Not everybody's out to get you. It'd be your own kind, though, right? Like, I knew that was Tyrone's kid. I knew it. You said he looked like me. Like, babe, he do got your same nose. Fuck. But like I said, the biggest advantage is the bankers are we're good friends with them. The bank and all his contacts is my boy. So I'm already gonna call him. You already approved, bro. Go ahead and make your way down to the office and sign your life away.
You gotta turn that 200 to
Tighten up. Tighten up.
Well, you at 250, you said, right?
What?
Right.
Now I sound like 3 now.
There you go.
Now 330.
Ain't gonna pop up on that one you applied?
See?
Did it pop up yet?
What?
On the one you applied. It will once you activate that bitch.
You already made those payments, Rich?
For what? My
Or
credit
the
card?
deposits? Yeah.
Yeah, my deposit, yeah.
Damn. But now call see if there is them grants to forgive them loans and shit.
I think it's only in Washington.
You never know. Uncle Trump might have came through.
What you mean he did? But I think it's only in Washington D.C. That's why.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
You got him getting his hopes up and shit?
Nah, but they did. What you mean? Everybody was talking about that shit. Like I was happy. I'm not even sure. It's called forgiveness or some shit. I forgot what it's called. Something like that. You ain't gotta pay that.
Y'all please hit the subscribe button. Nilo, Beto. Con tu Nilo. All right, so we're going to touch it up in a minute once it sets up a little better, all right? We're going to leave it alone for right now. Y'all please hit the subscribe button. But the words won't come out. Goddamn. That bitch asking that's what it is. You see that 2 foot wrist right there on the wall? Please. Squeeze right by you. That's all the money?
Yeah, that's on the. No, I got one down mix in there.
What's going in there, Rich? Alright, Richard Shannon.
Big boy.
Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button and check out. Yeah, man.
Not right now, homie.
Man, what the fuck? Fuck.
Sometimes. I used to wait. I used to play down back in my day.
What happened?
Yeah, shit. Huh?
What happened? Tell me.
I like laser better.
got extra line block? I got one.
Yeah, let me get that one.
Did a little bad joker on.
So what?
Put a little joker on.
That's all I.
Sweet home Alabama. Mama coming on me. Good night in the good.
My baby girl sister proud of me.
Rich, you hook this on real quick?
I can't even see my distance.
You gonna hook it on the corner?
Nah, down below. Yeah, on that corner though.
This
Yeah,
one?
that corner, yeah, just right there. I just want to check my distance. The iron fucking fire, guys. Long, Rich?
Yeah, please hit the subscribe button.
Oh, well, this one gonna go further back.
Hi, hi.
My shit fire. I got the vision. I don't need a line. You know what I'm saying? I got it.
Bible study.
Can y'all walk around? Hopefully y'all walking through here. Erica, how you been, Erica? Hi, Erica. I'm glad you're back. Vinod Gadia, hi. Hey, Tony, thanks. Welcome back. I'm glad you're watching. Thanks for all the comments, Tony. I appreciate you. You're the #1 fan. We couldn't be, you know, I don't know where we would be without you. Appreciate you for watching. And listen, that's the boss. He can do whatever he wants. He's the owner of his company. You know, so let him do whatever he's doing. It's all good. Don't worry about it, man. Listen, let him enjoy himself. He's getting paid too much money to be worrying about what you're thinking. Making too much money. No worries. That's my younger brother, by the way. He could probably teach you and your son a few things. So watch and learn. Business, how to make money. What is it? You out already?
No, I was just making sure. What you need?
This one right here. Oh, what about this one?
Right there. Okay, hold on, right here. Hold up. Everything should be up front. Look, hold on. Everything on deck. In the middle. The heat right there, cut up. Right on top. Damn.
What happened? You lost one?
No.
I'm gonna squeeze right by you guys. Hey, look up that the little drill. Whose is that? It's Rich. Rich, you gonna have it messed up already. All right, y'all. So I made this cut. I'm sorry, man. Listen, now I don't think the right terminology is retarded. You're probably just mentally challenged. But if you're mentally challenged, laying on a river, that's cool, man. As long as you're enjoying yourself. All right, you guys. So I just made a certain cut that needed to be made to go over this header. There's a really, really big stone, but I had to cut it down the sides. There we go. I'm gonna put that there. Let me put a hole in it so I can anchor it. And then we're gonna install it here in the next 10 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. Appreciate you guys watching. Y'all please hit the subscribe button. Eric, are you still there? Where's what was our guy's name, Eric? Dang, I forgot he's from California. He's still around, you still talk to him? Freddie, there you go. I just remembered Freddie. If you're still there, Erica, how you doing? I was on the other side making a cut. get ready to lay this next stone. Y'all ready? It's a pretty fun cut that I had to make. Just going over top of the header. Originally it was a full stone, but because we installed this is a brand new limestone header that went over this vent. This vent wasn't here. We installed this vent. So the original stone was like this big down to here. It's so big or so, but I had to trim it down to make it fit to make up for the stone header. Now please hit the subscribe button. Here we go. Oh, let me get a little. Little bit of dust, no big deal. We get down. Rich got it. Alright, y'all, we about to lay this other stone that we just made. This is a special cut. It was heavy, but it's not so heavy now. It's, I cut it down. I cut a lot of it off. Here we go. Y'all hit the subscribe button, please. Appreciate everybody watching, even the grumpy people that are upset. Appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Keep throwing in a lot of comments, complaints, whatever you got. It's all good. It's all good. Any bad feedback you got, I'm doing it wrong, go ahead, correct me in the comments. No big deal. I appreciate you. While you're at it, please subscribe and give me a like or two if you don't mind. Or I think you'd only give one like. Thumbs up, thumbs it up. Throw some emojis. Let me know how bad your day's going because, we don't mind. We'll listen. We'll read your comments too. Unless YouTube holds it back, then you gotta just redirect your anger like YouTube. It's not me holding the comment back. So hopefully keep it what do you call it? Keep it nice. So YouTube don't hold your comment. I'll still be able to read it, but I'm not gonna read it out loud. Anybody want to guess how long we got till we finish this project? I'll let y'all know just a minute. Put 2 anchors on this one too, so we can anchor it once it's set. It's up a little bit. It's in. I'm gonna slowly break it down. Work it. We'll leave it alone too a little bit. I'm gonna leave it alone for a little bit. Let the sandstone start soaking up some of the wood. And then before I 100% tap them down, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare my anchors. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then we'll put the level on. What we do. What is one time thing? People out there are like, oh, it's just a customer this, it's a customer that. That's not what you're going to get. Anything, bro, we did it. Come on, vacation. had to get some wall ties. Are you ready? Here we go. Put these in right here. Get them close enough to where I think I want them. Yeah, I think I want that right there. I think I want this one right there, so I can adjust that. These are heavier gauge wall ties too. It ain't the standard wall ties that everybody has. Those are in. I'm going to anchor them to the wall in just a second. Let me just get my level. And just get it within reason. They don't got to be perfect. This is natural sandstone. So there is room for some imperfections. But yeah, I might have put a little too much. No big deal. No big deal. We're super close. We're super close. I'm gonna give it a few more little taps. That might be it. I'm gonna make another little adjustment real quick this time. We gotta anchor this thing. And don't worry about making a mess when you're dealing with natural stone. You could always come back and sponge it. Get it where you want it to be. It's there. I'm pretty pleased with it. Y'all see my tuck pointer? Hey Tony, man, you know you got too many complaints. I can't read them all right now. As you can see, I'm busy. But hey, I appreciate you complaining, and I appreciate you reading out, typing up all these comments, man. I'm glad you got the time to do all that. And I don't know what you talking about. Ain't no man. Listen, you sound really dumb and ignorant. But I appreciate you sounding dumb and ignorant on my live. Thank you. Appreciate you. It just sounds like you was a failure. Really is a failure. All these excuses, blaming everybody else, man. You suck. It's okay, man. You suck. Better luck next time. Hopefully you come back reincarnated in a better position in your life and don't come up with all these excuses. You're a failure. Just give it up. Give it up. It's all good. Hopefully your offspring, your kids aren't the way you are. They are. They still got time to learn. No worries. It's not that far. you're a special case. We're gonna give you a pass. You're on your way out. You'll be resting in peace. Hopefully, when you come back later, you'll be a better person.
Can we clean that out?
What's that?
Clean that that's joint out.
Yeah. What time? Yeah. Hurry. Yeah, just touch it up. Whatever we gotta do. You out of here, right?
Yeah.
Where you want it to be. Oh, you got that Portland too, right?
Yeah, still in there.
All right, yeah, leave that in there. I'm gonna use that whenever I'm ready for it. But yeah, hopefully you guys can join me when I'm back up here next week. I'll even go and show y'all the final check. Couch. Not much. Think about it. I only asked for one draw. That was last month. Paying out of pocket, ready. A little side job, little weekend job. That's crazy, right? Pool repair over the weekend, man. Some nice cheap change. I put up the videos too, like this pool repair. Like this another little porch repair. That was, little evenings here, 2 hours there, 3 hours here. On a rainy day too. Killing them out. All profit. I ain't even touched my towel yet. Wait till I get to that. Wait till I get to that towel. I'm not even going on vacation. I got another job to get to. Never supposed to use it. Oh, shut up, Tony. Nobody cares. This is natural stone. 2 other mallet sticks. I can use whatever I want to use. It's not much. I'm the owner. I'm the boss. I'll do whatever. Just keep commenting. Appreciate you. Please hit the subscribe button. We're about to lay a big stone right now. We're getting ready to lay a big one. It's a thinner one, but it's still going to cover a lot of square footage. It covers about 2 square feet approximately. So just for this one stone alone, that's how much I'm getting paid. It's crazy. Crazy. So y'all can understand why I'm able to take my time, run my live, go check the comments whenever I feel like it. Nobody's breathing down my rent. I'm not in danger of losing my job or whatever, for whatever reason. I don't have to go out and find different projects or nothing. I don't have to go file an LLC or a C, whatever. I'm still running my same company. And this is why. Because you gotta be business smart. I'm not complaining about somebody else. I'm just me enjoying me. I'm responsible for me. I can't be responsible for you. I'm not expecting everyone to be responsible for me. big stone. It's taking me what, 5 minutes at the most to get everything ready. Big stone, big stone. Y'all hit subscribe button. It ain't even that heavy. It's just remember, who cares what kind of mess I make? If I'm the one that likes it down. We'll find the next one right here to it, and then that's going to lock everything in. Right, RY. Oh yeah, listen, RY, just read all the Tony's comments. And you'll probably understand why Tony's not making too much sense. But yeah, RY, I'm not putting nothing behind the back of the wall right now because it's fresh, and that will knock the stone out. We usually do that the next day or several hours later if it's early enough in the day. But all that gets backfilled. That's what we call backfill with Portland cement. But as of right now, RY, everything's okay, man. Go back and read all of Tony's comments, and you know, you might get a headache yourself from everything he's talking about. Tony, I was mad. I wasn't mad. How was I mad, bro? I'm making all this money. Why the fuck will I be mad, Tony? You're the one upset about people stealing your kids' jobs, and you're a fucking loser because you have a CDL and you didn't make it as a mason or something. I don't know. You worked for the wrong company, or somebody stole your job. I forgot what you were complaining about. You're still complaining. Listen, give it up, man. Give it up. It's okay. You were a loser. You're a failure. Better luck next life. Who the hell keeps calling me? I can't answer. Sorry. I'm looking for a stone. Alright, so we're looking for this one stone that goes over here. Let's figure this one out real quick. And then we're gonna fill them in here in a minute. We got all these to fill in. So here, to give you a better idea what I'm looking at, that's what it used to look like. But we took out that circle louver and replaced it with a new updated, you know, that's what the engineer came up with. a metal louver, a vent. So now I'm going in. But yeah, so I'm looking for that stone that goes in the middle, that goes next to this. It ain't that bad. I think I could, that one's already gone. It's a little tiny one. Okay, so then I see what I gotta do. I gotta make a special cut. A special cut might come from here. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this cut out of this. Eight by 3.5. We'll make it 3 3/4. In the meantime, while I go make this cut, I'm gonna let y'all watch my bro do his thing. Our other guy already left. He left for the day. He had to go handle his other business. Don't you want to do that though?
No, what's that one?
But yeah, Tony, watch this guy. He's making more money than you've ever made as a mason. Cause you I guess we're always a worker. I mean, workers only supposed to make so much. You should become a business owner. Or at least try to become a business owner in the next place. I got the cut that I wanted to make. Let's get this going. Man, you make no sense, man. You know what? I recommend you upload a video and explain why your business failed and how much of a loser you are. And you know, maybe people will start donating or something. You know, maybe your video will go viral. You could be able to afford life. You know, I mean, I don't know. You're blaming too much. You got too many excuses, man. If I ever need an excuse, I'm gonna call up Tony Kaiser. Hey, Tony Kaiser, can I borrow an excuse? You have way too many excuses for being a failure, man. There's always room for excuses. That's why I never leave room for the losers like Tony. Somebody hurt you, man. Who hurt you, Tony? I think you're you know, the people might have abandoned you. Honestly, that's probably what happened. It's very, very possible that you got abandoned. I feel bad. You need a hug. Somebody give Tony a hug. Make sure he knows that, you know, he is somebody. Right? He was somebody, I guess. I don't know if he's somebody now. You got all this nonsense talking about American tools and this and that. You just sound like, you know, you're just bitter. I really hope when you come back resurrected, you're a better person. At least you get a better opportunity in life. Maybe come back as a Mexican. You'll be alright then. You'll be in a way better position. I'll tell you that. You won't complain as much. You'll be happy talking, actually having, you know, a good life. Because from the sounds of it right now, your life is horrible, man. I feel sorry. Somebody stole your job. Your kids are on the same path, man. Listen, tell them just to stay to school, stick to school. If you're the one teaching them, this isn't for them. Failed business at a very, very young age. Oh my God. What's that favorite thing y'all like to do? File for bankruptcy? I ain't never heard of no Mexican file for bankruptcy. At least, maybe not in my area. I don't know. But hey, don't worry, man. The best part about falling down is getting back up. Maybe that's all you need. You need to get picked back up. Find you a nice, cute lady friend to motivate you and get picked back up, man. Maybe your kids don't tell you that they love you. Tell them to remind you how much they care about you. Even if they're lying to you, they gotta at least give you some type of motivation. You're on your way out, man. A lot of us just barely got here. Alright. We're gonna let that harden for about 5 or 10 minutes and we're gonna lay the next stone. Man, I'm sorry. Your grammar is extremely horrible. Maybe take a few lessons online. I can't read your grammar really. I think you're too upset to be typing. You shouldn't be typing that upset, man. Whatever it is, keep out of the comments. I mean, I just can't read all the comments. I'm a little busy. I know my English isn't perfect, but man, what the hell? You failed at business and you're like dumb. You're illiterate almost. God, you gotta really learn something. Okay, so we got a few stones to go here. One in particular. Pretty funny design. Fit yet. I gotta modify it probably. All right, so we're gonna modify this real quick. I'm about to lock it in with this other stone.
They not letting you work? They talking shit to you?
No, it's just some guy named Tony's really upset that he failed. He had a business back in the day. He was making like $7 a square foot.
Damn.
I know. And I guess he was paying people like too much, $39 a square foot, $39 an hour or something. I don't know what he said. Off the books? I guess, I don't know. He really failed. He can't believe, that we're still working on this. He must be making $100 a day or something. I don't know. I kind of felt bad. I had to tell him the truth. We're making $150 a square foot. That's why we're taking our time. We're getting paid for restoration. I think that's why he's upset.
That's the chat.
Nah, I think he's still in the chat. He's like typing too aggressively. Like he don't understand. He doesn't.
Let me see.
Doesn't make sense.
He says, only thing I'm going to get Richie rich is the fact that some American man taught him and taught him well, like all the ones I taught. The people are the pirates, their pirates are Martin, their pirates, modern day pirates.
Yeah, see, he's like, I don't know.
Tony Kaiser. Hey, bud, get yourself a job, please. I swear, if do we get paid in comments?
Huh?
Do we get paid in comments?
No, but it makes other,
Tony, I swear,
it helps the algorithm.
if we were getting paid in comments, dude, type away.
It helps the algorithm, so keep typing. Can you imagine today I laid about 60, 70 square feet. My brother did probably about the same, if not a little more.
Rich, I think you work too much. I think you should go home.
And we started, I had a morning job to do. I started here about 9:30. So plus my side job, man, can y'all just imagine? My overhead is very minimal. Very, very minimal. Supplies, I didn't really spend much on supplies, You know how much sand and mortar costs. It ain't crazy. Definitely teach your people that you taught the trade. Teach them business too. The trade is only, so much, only get you so far. Working for somebody only gets you so far.
Richard English the type of Dijo algo más. Let's see, he said, and now they want you to watch him to do this. Of course, buddy. So the next man can learn and do the same thing.
Oh yeah, and I'm not even telling you how much I'm making on YouTube. Why would I even tell you all that? YouTube takes care of us too.
Telling you want people to grow, man.
And please, y'all, if y'all learn anything, go back and read Tony's comments. Y'all might learn a thing or two about how not to be a failure. Don't follow his steps. Just like roofing and framing. Listen, you got me lost with roofing and framing. Nobody's talking about roofing and framing. Now you talk about a general contract. Okay.
Are you a person that's gonna teach game or you gonna hold it?
Oh yeah. Forgot the name. Nah, it's palabra no. También es esa palabra.
Yo.
So this is why we're able to be on our phone and mess around and talk to the people in the comments, because we're self-employed. We're business owners. I get paid regardless. I'm not by the hour. I don't have a boss putting down my neck trying to say that they're trying to teach me something. I watched a couple of YouTube videos, learned how to do this, and I just started doing it, man. I'm barely 7 months in. Not bad for a 7-month apprentice, right? YouTube just monetized me earlier this summer. I'm getting people that are going to start sponsoring my videos and sponsoring me, making some money, man. The old ways of working is over with, Tony. Not to be mean, but them old ways are dying off. They're dying off with the grouchy old men. It's a whole new generation out here now, man. I'm dying off too, I'm too old for this shit. So that's why I got my younger brothers and I got his family involved in the business. Business. Remember that part. That's the key word. Alright? Teach them the business. Of course they gotta learn the trade, but they gotta understand that this is a business. Learn the business part. Learn how much you gotta estimate for, how much you gotta charge to make out, so you're not, wondering why you failed at this and then why you failed at that. I really wish you the best, Toto. I appreciate you, seriously. You don't understand. You make my day complete. Knowing that I'm at least giving you some words of encouragement. You're on your way out, man. It's okay. Hopefully when you come back resurrected, you won't be a complete failure. Alright, so now let's find the other stones that go right there. One little brown one that goes on the other side. This one goes there. Alright, y'all, I don't got the stones that I'm looking for. I only got so far a few. I only got a few. Let me go find them real quick.
Big one.
Okay, your comment got held for review. He says, I'm pissed. Why would I be pissed, man? Why would I be pissed? You're the one over typing. Your comment's being held for review. You're obviously upset. I'm not going to read it because YouTube for some reason doesn't want to, but he starts off with you better and then everything else. I don't know. He's really having an aneurysm or something. Yeah, so nobody's arguing. Okay, man, listen, whatever it is you're saying, at least these comments aren't being held. But, hey, man, I appreciate you for being the number 3 fan. You're the best, Tony. Take the high ground. Go ahead. What? Now you're calling me a wetback? You're definitely pissed. You're definitely pissed. I mean, you know what? I wasn't even gonna say it earlier, but now I see what it is. You're a racist. You're a fucking racist. I didn't want to say it earlier. That's why you're upset. You're not upset because you failed. You're upset because you're a racist. But hey, man, listen. No matter what, even if you are a racist, keep typing, keep commenting. You're a fucking loser racist. It's okay though. No big deal. Besides, you have no idea what you're talking about. Zul Bahar, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for joining the live. I've been here many generations. My family's been here. I can trace my roots back hundreds of years, all right? So you have no idea what you're talking about. You fucking racist. You're a piece of racist. Hopefully your next generation is a little better than what you are. Because you're obviously a loser racist. And that's what it comes down to. That's why you're upset. Oh, I know, DW. We are spoiled with the staircase, man. Listen, we fit. We fit. Been going up and down these staircases all the time. Don't ignore the racist. Tony Kaiser, he's a racist. But we're gonna leave him in the comments. Let him keep stirring up himself, commenting. I'm over here looking for a stone. Let's get a stone. Yeah, go down to it. I see where you're coming from. Now I see where you got your things. I see what it's in. Hopefully, if you did teach them the values, there's still time to unlearn. You're a real loser. Hey, it's a question. That's that one. gotta get some stones. You own a historical restoration company in Virginia. Oh man, congratulations. I hope you're making a lot of money too, man. Seriously, it's that type of time of year. The weather's, you know, decent. And if you own a restoration company, you're obviously doing well, DW. Congratulations. We have a guy named Tony in the comments that was a complete failure, didn't know how to charge, wasn't making enough money. He's blaming people for stealing his jobs, but at the end, he turned out just to be a racist. So ignore Tony in the comments. Small company. I'm a small company too, man. We're good. That's the best way to do it, DW. Small companies, yo, very little overhead. And you know, you get to charge crazy money a square foot, right? Making about over $100 a square foot at least on restoration jobs. They stole all your stuff and everything. Listen, maybe because you're a racist. Nobody likes you because you're a racist. I'm glad they stole your stuff. I'm not a thief. I didn't steal your shit. I work for my shit. But probably you pissed off the wrong person, you know? Those are lessons to be learned in life. You're a piece of shit and, you know, stuff doesn't go your way. Try to go back, you know, to somebody else. Oh well. Better luck next time, man. But yeah, DW, man, listen, congratulations, man. I hope you stay up, man. Don't let none of this stuff discourage you. Small company is the best. It's the best. Make plenty of money. Rack up plenty of views. Oh, the best part is having racist people like Tony get all upset. Alright, y'all, so all these gonna go. But before we put them in, I'll let this go. This is what the next mission will be. I don't plan to do this next right now. Yeah, I'll get away with laying these right here. This right here I can't because I got to backfill that. I got to get the backfill in. So, our guy took off. You started repointing. Started repointing a job. 140-year-old stone job. Man, that sounds like a sweet job. You charge by the man plus materials. You know what, man? That's an okay way to do it. Once you get comfortable, hopefully you get comfortable enough and you're able to bump it up by square foot. When I do repointing and stuff like that, I charge by the square foot. Everything I do, I charge by the square foot. But yeah, man, listen, get everything you can get, man. Make it happen. Jackalope, what are you talking about, man? Oh man, your comment got held for review, and I think I know why. I think because you used that date. But yeah, it says, you know, it's just a childish comment aimed at Tony. I'm not gonna read it because it got held for review. I don't read comments that got held for review, but reword that comment, Jackalope. That was a good one. Reword it and just leave the date out a little bit. Says I think that's probably why YouTube got offended. You've been retired for 15 years? You just said yesterday you've been retired for 20. Now you're a liar and a racist? Come on, man. Pick one. Get one. retired racist. Yesterday he retired for 20 years. Now you're a bad liar. You're a bad business person, a racist, and a liar. I'm pretty sure you're going to do nothing. There's always next life. This life is over. Call it quits. Hang it up. I hope your kids are more understanding. There's still hope for you. DW, keep going, man. Keep going. Don't stop, man. You already tapped into a big market. Don't slow down. Definitely upload videos, man. Upload content. Monetize your page. So y'all please hit the subscribe button. We're here, we're about to make some mix up some backfill. Put behind the stones that we recently laid earlier. The sun's been hitting them for a good hour or so, so I believe it's stiff enough. We're not just gonna dump cement there from the place. Minimize the expansion. Yeah, Jackalope, I think you're right, but you know what, I don't know. I don't really get into the politics stuff on here. If you guys ask me in person, I'll explain to you my thoughts about politics and stuff. But I don't know, I honestly think that it's not about the politics for Tony. He's just a straight racist. Tony is just a racist, that's all it is. A lying racist. A loser, racist, lying, failure. I mean, that's just what it is. That's what it comes down to. It's not my fault. He wants to blame everybody. He wants to blame me. He wants to blame the system. He wants to blame the people that stole his truck and his tools and stole, who knows what else they stole from him. He said he went ahead and filed a claim and got, some type of insurance fraud claim. But, that's his business. We're not complaining. All I say is do good, and it'll return to you. I'm going to tell you one thing, and probably one of the few things that I'll repeat to you that somebody very, very important said to me. Who really do these words. And remember this, Tony. Everything bad that happens to you is your fault. Okay? There's no such thing as bad luck. Everything bad that happens to you is somehow your fault. So change the way you move, change your surroundings, be a better person. And good things come your way. kids are better than that. And if they're not, there's always time. They still got time. They're young. Tony's on his way out. We'll be having his service here in the next couple of whatever soon. Hopefully he makes it to see, you know, see the next few decades. But I doubt it. The way he's talking, the way he's moving, he's pretty upset. He's really upset, actually. Where's this company out of, DW? We're in Pennsylvania. We're in Pittsburgh. We're not far from you. I'm in the same spot 2 weeks ago. Ah, yeah, Ronnie. You know what? We are in this exact same spot. We have not moved 1 inch. Good one. You know what? This is the first job I've ever done in my life. This is the very first job I've ever done. And guess what? I lucked out. I'm getting paid great money to do this. Thank you for that comment, Ronnie. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, y'all don't forget to hit the subscribe button, please. So we're just backfilling the voids, making sure it's nice and compacted. Portland cement, which is the same material, the same ingredients that we use to make concrete, custom concrete. Except we didn't use the gravel here. We just used Portland cement and sand. I appreciate everybody that's been a part of this live. Y'all, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button. We're over here backfilling while we wait for everything else to set up a little bit better. I like the way that one fit. Let me throw a little bit of more Portland in there. So that's actually the wall tie. Brick tie, brick straps, different variations. Normally the other ones I ended up locking them in with a Titan blue screw, which is a Tapcon. But in this case there was a complete void, so I had to fill it anyway, so I might as well go ahead and fill it. I made the cement a little bit richer than normal. It's a mess, y'all. I know. No worries. I'm the one that cleans up anyway. Just a little sponge. You're good. Those are fitting perfectly in there. This is not so much. Alright, that fits in there perfect now. Y'all please go check out my other content. Whenever y'all get a chance, subscribe. Hit the like button too while y'all at it. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my older content. I got a bunch of fun stuff. I've done jacuzzis out of brick. I've done pizza ovens, real natural wood burning pizza ovens. A bunch of fireplaces. A bunch of cool fun art projects that I've been commissioned to do. Check that stuff out in my earlier projects when I first started my YouTube channel years ago. My first actual good performing video was a pizza oven. Go check it out when y'all get a chance. I hope you guys are playing nice in the comments. I'm gonna go back to reading here in a minute. Whatever it is, y'all take it easy on the racist guy Tony if he's still in there being racist. He said he's sitting on a boat somewhere. I hope he is. I hope he gets to enjoy his last days of life, his last few years of life. He's had a tough life. I know it ain't easy being a racist. Economic situation wasn't the greatest. He had to quit being a business mason or whatever he was. I don't think he was really a mason. He claims he was a teacher, but I doubt it. He should have learned. He should have taught himself how to run a business better. So then he turned around and got a CDL, then he retired 20 years ago. Not today. He said he retired 15 years ago. So I don't know. Whatever it is, y'all be nice to him. He's had a long life. He's on his way out. Hopefully his kids carry on his legacy in a better way, a better way. Alright, so this is filled. Alright. Let me put this sponge to this real quick. Then we're gonna start adding some stone. Let me wipe up this other color mortar. DW, I'm using custom Portland cement for the backfill, and then I got 50 Portland cement for the backfill, and I got 57K restoration for the actual stone, which comes out to be a light buff mix. If you're familiar with the colors, you gotta be, since you tuck point houses, you repoint houses or buildings. You gotta know what I'm saying. I'll gladly explain. Ask me. Alright, so I just gotta wipe off this Portland cement that I smeared a little bit on. Off a few layers. But just like that, like magic, boom. No harm. Since it's natural sandstone, I can't hurt it. Alright, so here we go. Let's get this let's get these stones laid in there. Which one's going first? I got them lined up on the wall. You really can't tell where I got them. They're on the wall. All right, y'all, we ready to start laying some stones. Let's first get this one in here. Y'all, please hit the subscribe button and like the live, please. Hey, Tony, you said some pretty racist remarks, man. I thought before you were just being old and bitter, but nah, man, you're a racist, bro. Hey, fuck that guy, Tony. I appreciate you being in the live and commenting and stuff, but yo, people gotta know, man. That's not cool. It's 2025, man. It's 2025. You can't be saying that kind of stuff. Before, I thought you was, just being old and bitter, but the truth came out on you. You over here calling me a wetback on my live, being stupid as hell. It's not my fault you're a fucking failure, man. My family's been here hundreds of years. Hundreds of years. How am I a wetback? You're extremely dumb. Hey, Jackalope, thank you so much. Thank you so much. $10, man. Jackalope hit us with $10, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey, you guys, everybody. I'm not on this live to ask for money or anything. I really appreciate you, but you know what? That really touches me. That means a lot. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Jackalope. DW, you're absolutely right. We're all the human race, man. But for some reason, Tony's got he's got a different mentality, man. And like he said, it's not a political thing. Some people, it's just instilled in his mentality. Hopefully that generation dies off completely and this newer generation understands what it's supposed to really be. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. But just know, no matter how racist and how stupid your comments are, Tony, I don't hate you, man. I don't dislike you. I low-key really appreciate you for being part of the live, man. I'm honestly, honored to have somebody that's been such a failure still have time to, be a part of my life and my life. I feel honored, man. I don't know. I just wish he wasn't a racist, but it's not my fault, man. Now he sounds like he's mad because DW donated $10. Man, relax, yo. Hey, DW's a great person, man. Hey, DW, and if you go live, man, I'm gonna join your live too, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna find you soon whenever I end this live a little later today, and I'm gonna subscribe to your channel, man. I really hope you got some content up. I'm gonna comment on all your videos and stuff, and I hope you're monetized too, man. If not, you gotta, you gotta get it together. And this is real easy. I can teach you how to monetize your channel. I can walk you through it if you haven't already. Get your subscribers up. Like I'm on my way. I don't have a lot of subscribers. I'm on my way to 10,000 subscribers. I'll get there. I don't mind they being a little talkative in the comments and they talk a little dumb stuff. I don't mind none of that stuff. I appreciate it. I don't mind at all. Keep the comments coming. But yeah, no, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, no, man, seriously, I appreciate you too. So thank you for being you, man. It's too late. It's not that we can make you change. You're already the way you are. The way you are is who you are, basically. This was maybe 10 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, I could have believed making you change was a possibility. But listen, you're stuck in your ways. I'm not here to change you. I don't really care. But for your family's sake, man, don't let them find out you're a racist. Please. Like, I could really tell everybody, hey, find out where Tony is, and let's go find his accounts, and let's expose him, and this and that. But I'm not here to do all that. I'm not here to tell you that he's just a retired guy on the river being a racist. I'm not going to tell you all that. We're not even going to look for him, We're gonna leave him alone. He made his he's leaving his digital footprint on his own. He ain't gotta do none of that. That's not what this channel's about. Alright, so we lay that one, and then we tuck it a little bit. Not all the way. We're gonna come back and touch it up in a little bit. I'm just throwing a little bit in there just to let it set up, help it set up. We'll get back to it. DW, do you use a tuck pointer or a grout bag, DW? What's your favorite? Me personally, I prefer the grout bag, but in this particular case, because I have a different mix going and it's a little stiffer than normal, I'm using a tuck pointer. We're all American, Tony. How dumb are you? We're all American. We're all American. You're extremely dumb. You're very not educated. You're not an educated person. Maybe that's why your business failed. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys being a part of the live. Y'all, please don't forget to subscribe. If this is y'all's first time watching, subscribe. We normally don't have races in the comments, but today we have one, and it's okay. You know, we're not going to be racist back to him. We're going to let him enjoy his moment. He's probably going to, you know, fall out on us any day now. He's old, he's tired, he's a liar. Listen, let nature take its course. In the meantime, you guys, whatever y'all doing, keep it up. I appreciate y'all being a part of the live. Somebody's calling me right now on my other phone, but as y'all can see, I'm not interested in answering no phone calls right now. We live, and we got y'all watching the live, so we're not gonna be interrupted. Let me get this out the way. Y'all believe it, y'all? I just laid about maybe 10 or 12 square feet in the past hour. You know, I had to do some special touch-ups and make some adjustments and whatnot, but that's not bad. Let's say I did a little bit less. That's still real good. If you do the math, that's real good. Now, if this wasn't a restoration job, we would have been laid a whole lot more. But it's all good. Alright, so that's the routine. I lay them stones, we let them sit for like a minute or two, and then we're going to touch them up to level. We let the moisture get soaked up because it's a sandstone. That way we have a little bit more stability when I start adjusting them. it alone for about 10 minutes. I got to make some adjustments. It's not 100% where I want it to be. Hey, good for you, Tony. I'm glad. I'm glad things are working out for you, man. It's a little too late. I wish that math worked out for you sooner, before you got all old and retired. Hopefully, Social Security is going to be taking care of you soon, or hopefully you qualify for Medicare, or Medicaid, or whatever that stuff is that you guys use. I did about 10, 12 square feet on my side. My brother did about 10, 12 square feet on his side in the past hour. We collectively got about 20 square feet in the hour. Times that by the square foot that I make. What? Killing it. Killing it. Like I said, I haven't even really been asking for a draw on this job. I've been making it happen off my weekend side jobs. What's that? So man, I think we're doing okay. What's that? And then next month we're gonna be taking a week off. Go hang out with family. Go travel. Go spend some money. Take care of the family for a minute. I'll go live when I'm out of town too. I'll show you guys a little bit of stuff. Technically, when I do travel, I still go to work. I'm doing another little side project on the other side of the United States. What's that? We'll be in Georgia sometime in August. I'll be sure to let y'all know. Oh. Y'all look. This is the best. Mineral water, nice and cold, with lemon juice. Oh my God. Yeah, this is my first job, Tony. Oh, DW. There was a comment from DW. What was he talking about?
Money.
That's why it's easy to charge for the man day. Covers hotel per diem. And for all my guys, I'm guaranteed a certain amount off of them. You know what, man? You're right, DW. That your way is not the wrong way. But if I tell you what I'm making, man, you know what? I'm glad right now. I've already told Tony knows how much I'm making. We make $110 a square foot. That covers everything and some. Kids' tuition's gonna get paid for. Grandkids are taken care of. Most importantly, I don't gotta complain about somebody else or nothing, like some other people. But yeah, man, listen, usually about $100 a square foot for restoration, you're okay. You're in good shape. But now you repointing, that's a different game. That's probably a little bit less.
A lot of dust.
Oh, Tony, man, listen, people can still talk to you even though you're a racist. Y'all can still talk to Tony if y'all want. But yeah, he is a racist.
Stay with his mom first? Stay with his grandpa?
But yeah, he says, I don't know what all he's saying.
Does he stay leave it example.
You dummy, everybody's American here. Are you not understanding? Everybody's American. We've been here, my family, generations after generations. I don't think your family can go back that many generations. I seriously doubt it. Tony Kaiser, that sounds like a Polish last name.
He's mixed.
Okay, so you're probably like from Poland, or your relatives are probably somewhere from the Caucasus Mountains of Europe or something, man. So I really don't think you have too much room to speak here. Yeah, listen, I suspect the way DW moves, he's fully insured and everything. He has to be, especially working on these churches. You got to be bonded and insured. Your LLC's got to be on point. Is this the type of scaffolding you use, or do you set up your own scaffolding, DW? Yeah, he's got to be. Yeah, I mean, come on, it's only common sense. Tony ended up learning all the tricks and paperwork afterwards. You know, after he failed, which is not a problem. Better learned than now than later.
2 men in the truck with you?
Yeah, he's like two strong men in a truck type deal. You know, he failed and he had to shut his business down. You know, but hey,
You hanging on COVID?
next life he'll be better. When he dies and comes back resurrected, he'll probably be in a better position. You use systems. Okay. So this type of frame setup and decking and planking you don't use? I have my own scaffolding, but for this height and because this dome was kind of an obstacle, I hired an engineer to set up this, to draw the prints up for it and everything, and we had a company do the work. A scaffolding company. I got a bunch of frames. I got a bunch of frames for smaller jobs myself, But like I said, this particular job, I can't set up scaffolding over the dome. It's a copper dome. So like I said, we outsourced it. I had somebody, I had one of my friends come out and quote it and everything. It's pretty expensive. It's not cheap. But that's why it gets included in the bid. Alright, now it's thickened up. Now we can flip it. Good help is hard to find. You know what, man? We keep the company small. It's just usually 5 or 6 of us. My one guy, he took off earlier today, like at noon, at lunchtime. My other guy took off about 4:30, not too long ago. I have 2 other guys on another project working on a smaller project. Right now, it's just me and my brother. It ain't no big deal. My deadline that I gave myself is to finish next week. I should be done by the end of next week. I'm actually going to a little repair job here in a little bit that I'm going to work on. As soon as I get out of here, I'm going to go do a little repair. It's about 20 minutes away. I started it the other night. I didn't put no videos up for it. But I'm going to have some videos up today. I might even go live while I'm out there. Who knows? I gotta install a drain in front of my friend's door. That's how it's property. That's gonna pass inspection. Okay, that's it. That's it. I didn't have to touch it up too much. Let me just compact the water into the above. Strike everything up right now. Finish my mineral water. Man, this is so delicious. Oh man, that's crispy. Alright, so let's strike it all up. Let's get out of here. I appreciate everybody that's been part of the live. Y'all please hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for still being here. I seriously appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all please hit the subscribe button. We're about to start brushing this wall and touching it up. We're about to be done with this for the day. I gotta go to a different project. ADW, do you actually do like brick lintels or angle irons, window angle irons and stuff like that too? This is it, y'all. We wrapping up. We're touching up the wall real quick. Make our way out of here. Yeah, please hit the subscribe button. We're wrapping up here by cleaning this wall. I'm gonna finish up here brushing it, and then we're gonna sponge it here in a minute. All these imperfections that you guys see, they're gonna be gone here in just a moment. I made the mess, I cleaned the mess. That's how it works here. Thank you guys for being a part of the live. I appreciate you. We're just cleaning up right now. We laid enough stone for today. We exceeded our quota. Yeah, y'all, this is it. I'm just brushing it. Y'all see how messy this is? Look how messy I left it. But it's no big deal. All this cleans up. All that mess that I left, it cleans up. Y'all better watch it. It's like magic. For those that don't know, it's just a wet sponge that I'm going to use. Nothing serious, nothing too excessive. But if we don't do this today, tomorrow it will be horrible. I'm going to scrape it, wire brush, who knows? We don't let it get that far. So it's good practice just to go ahead and touch it up. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? All the smudges are coming off like magic. Y'all see how easy this cleans up? It's like magic. It's just a little wet sponge, no special tricks or nothing. I ain't doing nothing special. I appreciate everybody that's still hanging out in the comments. I mean, in the live comments, I guess they slowed down, but it's all good, you know. We're getting ready to shut it down ourselves. We got to go to another job. We've been laying stone all day and doing touch-ups and handling these repairs on this project. It's basically, essentially, what it comes down to be is one major big repair. All natural stone. We're working on a bell tower. Y'all hear the bell tower go off? That's telling us it's 6 o'clock, I believe. Yeah. 6 o'clock. We're getting close to it. Better lay another one?
Slide top where it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my stuff together. I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay.
Yes, sir. got the little tuck point already? I'd probably put it down somewhere up there. Found it? Yep. Hey.
Appreciate it, chat. We're going to our side job. Going to our side job. This was our main job. Now go to our side job. Our side job is what pays our taxes, pays our vacation. And our main job is what we love.
We still touching it up, y'all. We still touching it up. Huh?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
We're touching up, y'all. We're touching up. Y'all, please hit the subscribe button. Where you guys watching from? He's over here striking up the wall. We better make our way down to the bottom. But he's just touching up the wall. Bet you got 52 people watching you.
Yeah, one of them said it's hard to find boys or find.
Hard to find good help. Yeah, that was DW earlier.
Oh.
And the racist Tony left a long time ago too.
He'll be back.
No, it's okay. He was pretty upset too. I guess he was mad I wasn't really reading his comments. He just wasn't making no sense.
It's hard to read comments when you're working. So I'm just striking these, just striking the joints. Waiting for the perfect time to strike. Can't strike it when it's too wet. And in this case, you can really strike with whatever that gives you these grooves. But for us, what makes it easier is this wooden tuck pointer. The wooden tuck pointer doesn't get stuck in the grooves. And the wood panel on the end helps out when the mud is stiff enough. It's hard to do it with a barrel joint. It's possible, but you'd just be wasting your time. So, a wooden handle like this, which in this case I'm using a tuck pointer.
Will you put the stuff on the lift when I send it up?
What?
The stuff that I got over there.
You want me to put stuff on the lift?
Yeah, I'm about to send the lift up.
Oh, the lift is down there. Okay, go.
All right, y'all, we going down. I'm about to give y'all a quick tour of as I'm going down. We're going down, y'all. I hope y'all not too tired. We better start walking down these steps. How much do y'all want to make to be working up on these scaffolding with me? I appreciate y'all for liking this live. Seriously, man. I hope y'all subscribing. I hope y'all been a part of this live, and I've been actually, watching and enjoying it. If anything, even if you're just for like 10, 20 seconds or whatever, however long you're stopping through, I hope the moments are cool for you. I watch my other content. I got a bunch of content that I upload on a regular. I do all kind of stuff. Watch my older content. I got a lot of artwork up there, like some pizza ovens, some brick jacuzzis, a whole bunch of brick and stone arches, a whole bunch of weird, cool stuff that you don't see every day. Look, I'm still climbing down. Here's what we're looking at. We're all the way up there. I'll be back like in... I'll be back in 90 seconds, y'all. 90 seconds. Alright, y'all. This is where we at. Let's go turn on the lift. I'm gonna turn the lift on y'all real quick. We're bringing down our tools. Beto! Agarra un agua mineral. He's loading up our tools, y'all. Agarra un agua mineral. It's okay. I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all please hit the subscribe button. Here's the lift, the beta lift that's coming down with all our tools and supplies that we need for the next job. Yes. Thanks. Elevator's coming down, y'all. It's the beta lift. We're just gonna take everything and put it in the truck real quick. I'm gonna put everything in that truck. All right, let's get everything on the truck. I'm gonna move the truck back a little bit. That's it, y'all. We got our tools lined up. We're ready to get out of here. I appreciate everybody that's been a part of this live. Appreciate each and every one of y'all that's been in here. Y'all stuck at the end. Everybody that just barely joined. Please don't forget to subscribe. Check me out. Check out my other content. I like to update all my projects and give y'all updates on everything that's going on. I post daily. Sometimes I like to go live more than once. Sometimes, I might even go live 2, 3 times, 4 times. Who knows? Just depending on what kind of day I'm having. I always keep a battery handy so my lives don't die out. But if anything, you guys just go check out my previous content that I've uploaded. Let me know what y'all think. Leave me some comments in my other videos, please. I appreciate all of y'all that's been a part of the live. DW, if you see this later, if you're still here, man, thanks a lot. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody that's been in the comments. I'm gonna end this live. You guys go back and read all the comments. It's been a hilarious day. I appreciate you. It's been a good day. I gotta go to my next job. I might go live again on my other job. I'm gonna be there for a couple hours. So I'll probably go live for like at least 30, 40 minutes. But for now, you guys, thank you. I'm gonna start driving here in about 5 minutes. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for being a part of the live. Subscribe, please.